from the south side of Chicago. Welcome, Michelle Obama! From the first page of this book until the last, you did it. You brought it, you opened yourself up, you allowed us to see in, and let us experience the fullness of you in a way that I don't think anybody has ever done before, particularly who's been in the White House.
One of the first things we did, because we were trying to figure out how do you make this normal for children, you know, because Malia and Sasha were
7 and 10.
Thank you for that. You know, I won't hear the end of that. She's like, Mom didn't even know how old we were. They were young.
Yes.
And we were figuring out how do we keep them grounded. And the first thing we thought is like, they cannot, you know, when we're having pancakes in the morning, it's just crazy to have a man with a tuxedo come in. When you got some little girls at a sleepover and you're bringing in some water, that, you know, so we canceled the tuxedos. It's like, yo, take those tuxedos off, wear some polo shirts and some slacks. Unless we did something formal, we just sort of loosened it up a bit. And people asked, do I miss the White House? And it's like, no, I don't miss the house, because we took what was important in that house with us, and it is with us. It's family, it's values, it's the friendship. So the house is beautiful, and it's historic, and, you know, it was an honor to live there. But the people in it make it what it is.
At any time of the day or night, can you just say, I'd like some refreshment?
You know, you can, but then you realize, I write about this,
yes,
that you pay for it, right? So they tell you can order anything, and they listen very carefully because everybody listens to every word that the president says. And I used to tell Barack, don't say you want something, because then we'll have like thousands of it, you know, and then we're paying for it. So if
I know, it was a shock.
If he said he liked some rare fish, he just happened to say, this is delicious. And then we get the bill at the end of the month, and it's like, you flew that fish in from China? It's like, that fish wasn't that good. You know, you don't pay rent, and you don't pay for staff, but everything, every dish, they would count the number of peanuts that you'd eat and charge it back.
No.
So you'd get a bill at the end of it. It's not a, you know, it's not a, aw, we lived in a White House, y'all. You know, I mean, this is not a complaint. It's just something that people don't understand.
But you pay for your own Charmin. You pay for
your Charmin. You pay for all your guests, the food that they eat. So all y'all who came and visited, when you were thinking, I'm just going to take some, put it in the purse. I was like, we got the bill.